Angus's beard. Look at this bump. Filthy cowards.
Whoever survives a blow like this must rank high in Fex's favor.
Maybe someone like that is just a tough nut to crack. You with your Fex all the time. Bah!
1 day. Give me just 1 day without you two loggerheads. Is that too much to ask?
Oh yeah? And how about that time when you and Forgrim... Oh, seems like someone's coming around.
Good to see you alive and in one piece. It seems you are really tough. These two quarrelsome fellows are Kano and Forgrim.
Baroshan.
It is an honor.
And I am... well, just call me Ardo. I see, yes. You were... unconscious. Just take your time to ask any questions and you'll get an answer. You are in Nadoret. Captain Albas was in a hurry to set sail. He told us that you also want to go to Nadoret, so we said we would care for you until you recovered.
Of course we would have put you up at an inn, but you beat us to the punch, and here you are, on the pier and conscious. You recovered very quickly indeed.
Fine. If you want to know anything else, just ask. She got a couple of scratches, but nothing serious. The captain thinks she'll be on her feet again in a couple of days. Fine. If you want to know anything else, just ask.
It was like this. When I saw what the gutless thugs had done here, I jumped in the middle of a bunch of the cowards. I must have given about a dozen of them a good whopping. It's not even worth mentioning.
Well, that's the truth. Forgrim forgot to mention that his dozen opponents were so demoralized by my fencing skills that they just gave up fighting. At least those who hadn't already been knocked out by the reek of alcohol on his breath.
Fencing skills don't make me laugh. They couldn't stop laughing when they saw you waving that thing in the air like an idiot. And you can't fight when you're laughing. If I were you, I'd...
That's enough, you two. If you had been able to forget your vanity for a while, these cowards would never have got away from us. And now we're back where we started.
Did you hear that? Who likes to be attacked, eh? No. It's the merchandise that we lost when we were attacked. Without it, we're back to where we started.
Fine. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Oh, don't take that so seriously. We just didn't want to be disturbed. And we didn't know who was skulking around our camp. Pardon our gruff manner. Fine. If you want to know anything else, just ask. You are right. Enough talking. It's good to see you on your feet again. We too have to move on. I believe you could. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Perhaps you'll hear a snippet or two of information about the river pirates. Come tell me in the Leaping Stag if you hear anything. Before I forget, Forgrim, Kano, you both already know what to do. Let's go. We have no time to lose.
It was wise of you to come to me. No matter if you want fresh fish or bizarre flotsam, there's something for everyone at my stall.
You there! In the name of the River Father, stop!
The River Father and his voice observe all things that take place on the river. Use caution in your deeds and plans. We will be observing you.
By the thunderboxes, Emerin, stop pestering travelers with your blathering.
Day in and day out, you let your burdens be carried on his back. Therefore, you should pay homage to him and honor him.
I've had enough of you. Get out of here now, and leave the people in peace. Then you, keep your nose out of my business, if you please. That fellow isn't welcome here.
There is more to lose here than mortals could ever know, so beware of the dark tentacles. Otherwise, death and destruction will befall you. But you are also the protector of hope and power, one seam in the fabric of life. Find me on the Isle of Forgetting, which is now marked on your map. It is there that destiny is to be fulfilled.
Enough, you stinking piece of flotsam. Leave this place right now, and take your raft with you. You have blocked my jetty long enough today.
You may be the master of the harbor here, but you aren't lord of the river. Nevertheless, I'll do what you ask. However, only until next time. Farewell, Orbert.
Where are you headed for, if I may ask? How nice for you. Then you can disappear from my harbor. Now. Who else? It had to be Brookbeard. The way you're chattering. Ask the guard at the town's north gate. He's not only horribly happy by nature, he can also tell you exactly how you can get to the old tower. And give Master Magician the message from me. If any more people here complain about his bizarre hocus-pocus, I'll send a couple of bailiffs over to attend to him. Was that it then? I have more important things to do. Him? That was old Emeran. He's a crank who believes that the River Father sent him to us personally. Just ignore him. Was that it? I have more important things to do. Pirates! Bah! The whispering about those horror stories is starting to wear on my nerves. Only ignorant peasants believe nonsense like that. Of course there are pirates. There have always been pirates. The minute more than one boat is attacked, you hear that pirates are in control of the entire great river. That proves nothing. That just means that you didn't select your mooring place very well. Things like that just happen sometimes. Enough. I've already wasted too much time with all these fairy tales about pirates. Ask the merchants here at the harbor. They're more talkative than a crowd of fishwives. But in the name of the 12, leave me in peace. Was that it? I have more important things to do.
Welcome to beautiful Nadoret. I'm always happy to see a new face in town. My name is Trevina Ironwood. I'm a collector of old maps. I recently got my hands on this treasure map, and I thought you might be interested. I'm just not the treasure hunting type. I trade in maps. If a map has no value as a collector's item, I sell it on. Just because it happens to be a treasure map doesn't mean it's worth anything to a collector. If you like, it's yours for 5 silver thalers. Deal. Here's your treasure map. Always be with you.
I'll be with you. But of course, I'm Ardak Pinewood of the Bylunk Riders. I'm a mounted courier. The Bylunk Riders are the best and fastest messengers in all of Aventuria. We carry news and packages to the most remote corners of the realm. Maybe I'll have something for you now and then. Who knows? Would you like to know anything else?
Welcome to Old Ben's Emporium. How can I help you? Oh, that really is something, isn't it? Everyone's talking about these pirate robberies, and some of the stories going around are really fun. Just by chance, I overheard 2 of the river folks saying that the attacks were going on because the pirates had a competition going. They're all looking for a treasure trove that's supposed to have been lost in the river. About the pirates? You could ask old Greyhair. That crafty old fox has ears everywhere. You'll probably find him near the market, trying to beg, steal, or borrow a farthing or 2. Oh, I almost forgot about Bailiff Rabbing. If anyone knows about that, he does. During the day, you'll find him at the town's south gate. Perhaps he can help you. Can I do anything else for you? Oh yes, I'm glad you asked. The innkeeper of the Mellow Ox has ordered some merchandise. Please, take it to him in the tavern. He will surely reward you for doing this. You will find the tavern to the north of Nadoret. Can I perhaps help you in some other way?